Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to show you how to work basically with material resources. Let's say that we have a task for my project. Let me call it my project. And I have a task which is going to be building the walls. Okay? And let's say that I have 3 days or 4 days duration. Now someone has to build those walls. I'm going to view resource sheet and I will say, okay, John is going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to put his standard rate, his maximum available, and I'm going here to Gantt chart and I will assign him. Okay, so John will build the walls. Let's go back to view and to task usage, and we will see if we scroll to that task here that John is going to work 8 hours per day. And you know how and where does it come from, because if you saw my previous videos, that was explained there. But John, for building the walls, he needs also bricks. Let's go back to Gantt chart, let's go to view, resource sheet, and I will say bricks. Okay, now this is material resource. For material resource, I can put here standard rate, of course, but I cannot put here overtime rate. I can put the calendar as I can do with work resources. So basically, what is material resource? Now, first, let me assign material resource for a task, and then I am going to explain it. Let's go back to Gantt chart. If I go here and say bricks, this is the worst thing you can do. If you assign material resource via Gantt chart, just pick it up, you will get that you need 1 brick. So by default, when you assign through Gantt chart material resource, the default will be 1 piece on 1 liter or 1 whatever it can be. How can we know it? In material, I will say bricks, I will say pieces. Okay, I can put liter, ton, gallon, whatever. Okay, now, but obviously, if John is going to build a wall, 1 brick is not enough. So let me here deselect bricks and go here to resource, assign resources. And here I will choose bricks, and by the units I will put how much bricks do I need for that particular task. And I will put 100. And I will say assign. Now you see that John is going to build the wall and he needs 100 bricks. Okay, now let's go back to resource usage. Okay, here, sorry, task usage. And you will see that those 100 pieces, 100 bricks, are divided equally through 4 days. So, what will happen if I say 5 days? That is where you can see the difference between work resource and material resource. If I put here 5 days, okay, John is going to work 5 days instead of 4, 8 hours per day. But the amount, the total quantity of bricks remains the same. Why? This is logically. John needs more time for that wall, but he still needs 100 bricks. Okay, and one funny thing, if I put here 3 days, you will see that John will use 33.33 bricks per day, which is, let's say, strange or not true in the real life, because obviously John will not cut a single brick to 1/3 for first day, then second, third he will use for second day, and third on third day. So basically, that is how Microsoft Project works. When you extend duration or decrease duration, let's say 1 day. So 1 day means that John will work 8 hours and he will use all 100 of those bricks in 1 day. If I put 2 days, you will see that he will work 16 hours in total, 8 hours per day, and he will use 50 bricks per day. And if I put, let's say, 5 days, then he is going to work from Monday to Friday, and he will use 20 bricks per day. But the total amount of bricks, no matter any material resource, no matter if you extend duration or decrease duration, remains the same. The only difference is when you extend or decrease duration is that the total amount, which remains the same, will be divided per day differently. And now the question, can we put material resource to be time dependent? The answer is yes, and how to do that I will show you in my next video. Until then, thank you very much and have a nice day.